Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. And in this video I want to talk about the Xeagle Fly Pro. Now this is one of those Chinese Kickstarter drones that never really took off. So I got this on eBay for $40 with a dead watch. And it's got a lot of issues, but I'll go ahead and show you what it is. And I've kind of done a teardown on it too. So it comes in this a box like a premium drone would. And it's basically, it has good parts. So it's really good for the parts, for the price that you paid for it, but as an actual drone, it's kind of garbage. So, here's the drone, and it comes in this box here. And I took the gimbal off. So I have a feeling I might use the brushed motors later for something if they're standardized. And here's the gimbal, and I'm thinking if I can find an external power source for the gimbal, I can use it on one of my other quads, like if I get a Cheerson CX20 or whatever, just a quad like a Bugs 3 or something, I can use the gimbal. But I need to figure out how to power it with this power source here. But yeah, the gimbal just attaches on the bottom with hex screws. And the one thing I really like about this is its action camera. In my opinion, it's actually better than the GoPro Hero 3 Plus that comes with the Phantom 2 because it shoots 1080p 60 FPS and it looks really good. Now I think it's just a standard Chinese action camera, but since it's manufactured in 2016 instead of the GoPro like 2014, the camera quality is just better. So it's not one of those cheap fake ones too, like one of those fake SJ4000s. It's actually a good quality Chinese action camera, which is really nice because originally this drone I think was $600 on Kickstarter, and so it does have good quality action camera, so that's made it totally worth it. The battery is right here. Now it's kind of too bad that this is a smart battery just for this quadcopter slash drone, because it looks like a really good quality battery. I mean, it's a smart battery, but it's not dead is the main thing. So 11.1 volts, so that's probably a 3S battery, and yeah, it just comes with a power supply, kind of just like the DJI Phantom 2 or Phantom 3 power supply to charge the battery again. It's trying to do kind of a copy with the smart battery. And the big thing with this quadcopter was the follow me feature, where it followed the smartwatch, so it didn't come with a controller. So its only controller was the watch, which is what made this a gimmick and a failed drone in my opinion. So smartwatch came in a box like this, and you have the instruction manuals. Yeah, if I ever got this thing flying, I don't think I'd use the camera gimbal. It's just too risky because you can't actually control it, and it's just controlled by a smartwatch. So I took this down to hobby headquarters and to see if they could put in a new battery, because that's originally what it was sold as, dead battery. So it has a funny connector, so obviously they spliced the connector and put in a new battery, and it turned on and halfway turned off. So I'm not sure exactly what's wrong with it yet. I'll have to wait till I learn more. But I don't think it's completely broken because, again, it turned on and then it turned off. And the other thing that's annoying about this is the charger port. So it's kind of like one of those magnetic chargers with pins. So do I have that cord here? I should have it here. I don't. The next thing I think I'm going to try is put just a different battery inside, see if that works on the smartwatch, because the battery it came with was dead. And the battery it came with is right here, and I couldn't find a replacement for this battery. And then its props, I think they're pretty much the same thing as the Phantom 2 or Phantom 3 props. Let me grab one here. Yeah, so I'd say they're almost the exact same thing as the Phantom 2 or Phantom 3 props. Um, so I'm hoping that means the brush motors are universal in case I ever want to pull them out and use them on something else. Yeah, but overall this was a failed drone. Not that just because I couldn't get it to fly, but just because the design is bad, where you have things like the Maverick, which already has follow me. So if you're spending like $600, I know the Maverick's $800, but it's still not worth it. And I think even with some third-party apps, you can get the Phantom 3 to do follow me. So just a quick overview of the Xeagle drone, and again, I don't think it's any good, but the action camera's great. It's great for parts, so if you find a broken one or whatever, you can get the action camera, and it came with the 32 gigabyte micro SD card. You can get the action camera and probably the gimbal. I think it's worth it. I mean, that's if you get it cheap. But overall, I think it's a failed drone. These are just the instruction schematics. Yeah, and if you look at the gimbal, it says it was manufactured in 2016 on the gimbal in the day. So let's go ahead and look at that real quick. Yeah, 2016, January 19th. So I'm still hoping that all you need is a power source, and this gimbal can work on any quadcopter. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps. If you have any questions or comments, or any ideas of how to fix that smartwatch, leave them below. Thanks for watching.